Hey everybody, it's me back. Yeah, I'm back. Don't know for how long. I want to say Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Okay, a lot has happened. I haven't done a lot of videos lately because my life has changed. I'm going to give you a long story short. Right now it's December. September, me and my husband were talking. He's a truck driver. He said, "Hey, why don't you go over the road with me and drive all across the country?" I said, "Sure, why not? Be good wife." It was a good suggestion. We'd be together. So, quit my job, went to Missouri for a month and a half, and learned how to drive trucks, 18 wheelers. So, yes, I'm dipping 18 wheeler. I've been driving since, I guess I went to school in August, since middle of September. From now, I've been driving. So I've been all over the country. I think I've been to about 38 states already. So having a lot of fun with that. The truck driving thing is good. I'm with my husband. We get to see all over the place and hang out and have fun. But also too, really stressful. Very, very stressful. My hair shedding. Shedding. Usually, I have the regular shedding hairs, and there's a difference between shedding and breakage. Breakage is like, you'll see it, like, at the top, I had breakage. You can tell breakage because it's usually shorter. It's usually because, your hair is dry, or you've been combing it, brushing it too much sometimes, or, putting it up in a ponytail. There's different ways that you can get breakage. But mine was shedding. So imagine a strand of hair this long with a little white bulb at the top just coming out. Just, I'm in the shower, washing my hair, conditioning, and just hair falling out. And it's not even like, okay, a couple hairs. No. This is like, you could take all the hairs and put it in a ball, and I mean, you have a ball of hair. I was getting very nervous as far as driving, driving in places like downtown Atlanta and Chicago and Houston. I mean, it gets really, especially being brand new, it got really, really stressful for me. And even though my husband was there, I drive during the day, he drives during the night, and he would be up with me. But still, it would be very, very stressful. So I thought it was stress. I wasn't sure what it was, but I was trying deep conditioning treatments and protein, and got my hair trimmed earlier on. Just couldn't figure out what it was. And I mean, I've been doing my own hair for more than 10 years, just because I never could find a salon or any place I'd wanted to go to where I felt like they did my hair the way I wanted them to do it. So I had a friend, she's a stylist, and I said, "Hey, here are my symptoms. What do you think it could be?" She said, "You need to go and get a blood test and check for like general chemistry and your thyroid." And I said, "Okay." So I went to the doctor, had my blood work done. Everything came back normal. So now I'm like, okay, my hair's still shedding. It's still coming out, I mean, big time. So I said, okay, I'm going to go talk to a dermatologist. And what I did was, I still have that appointment to go to figure out what happened. But a couple days ago, I went into a salon. I said, I'm going to get a really good trim, just because my hair was looking kind of jacked up at the ends, and I don't really care. I don't care for that. Who would? So I went in there. I told him what my symptoms were. He said, "Let me do a treatment on you." So I said, okay, sure, whatever. He washed my hair with Care, which I used Care, have been for months and months and months. And he used a Redken conditioner. And I guess the place I went to is called TGF. It's like a chain. They have them all over the place. Just one of those places you can walk right in and put your name on the sheet, and they'll do you. It's called like Redken shots, or $9. So he went over, he mixed a couple pumps together and shook it up and put it in my hair, and left it on for 5 minutes, and rinse it out, and then put like a neutralizer on it. And when I tell you, when we went back from the bowl to the chair, I was just dreading. I said, I know I'm just going to have hair coming out for days and he's going to be like, oh my gosh. It was like my hair, I had never had a problem with shedding ever. I mean, it was amazing. And I know that it was the conditioner that he used. I know it was. He said, what, you know, first of all, he told me, of course, I shouldn't be relaxing my own hair. Okay. But then he said, when you relax your hair, you're breaking down the bonds, chemical bonds in your hair. And he said, you have to build them back up with protein. I said, yeah, I know about protein. I use protein. He said, yes, but it may be the amount or the kind. But when I tell you he put that treatment in my hair, I had no more shedding. No more shedding. And I mean days and days after. Combing my hair, no shedding. I was like, thank God. It was to the point to where I was like crying when I would go and do my hair. I didn't even want to do my hair. Now, mind you, you know, this time that I've been over the road with my husband, I haven't been putting a curling iron through it. I haven't been putting my flat iron. A lot of times I would just let it air dry. So I was like, oh, my hair's not getting any heat. What's going on? So I may do another video just on shedding because I learned so much throughout the whole journey. And I'm still going to monitor my hair. I'm still going to go to the dermatologist to find out. And I know some of you guys are probably looking at me like, your hair looks fine. And not bragging, my hair was a lot thicker than this. I mean, the amount of hair that I was losing was just dumb. Dumb ridiculous. It really was. So I'm thankful. I'm glad I went in. I'm still going to monitor it. I'm thanking God my hair still looks good. So I was happy for that. So what else? Someone wanted to ask the products I was using, so I'm going to show you. I'm still using Care. I really like it. I go to JCPenney Salon to buy it. They always have like weekly ads to where either it's like buy one get the second half off, or if you spend $40 you get $10 off, things like that. So I use the Hydrating Detangling Shampoo and the Humecto Cream Conditioner. And then when I style my hair, when my hair's still damp, I pretty much let it air dry. And then I use Mizani Thermo Strength Heat Protecting Serum. And then sometimes I use my Chi Silk Infusion. Some people say, oh, Chi doesn't do anything. It's all on what these products do for you. If you watch videos and someone says, oh, Mizani grew my hair out to my butt, that's fantastic for you, but it may not work for the next person. A lot of times, like, I'll try one shampoo conditioner, I'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, my hair is just moving, I got so much body and I love it. And then a couple months down the line, it doesn't work. It's not as effective. It's your hair. I feel like hair uses up the good things in products and then it gets used to it. So you may want to try something else. But just because someone says, I don't believe that a shampoo or conditioner can grow your hair. I feel like it can maintain your hair. It can clean your scalp. It can keep it moisturized. It can keep it silky. But growing your hair, I think that comes from within. You know, some people's hair grows fast. Some people's hair grows slow. I feel like my hair grows fast. But it's just how you take care of your body. You know, what are you eating? Are you exercising? Are you drinking water? Are you taking multivitamins? You know, just because someone uses biotin for their hair it may not work the same way. So I say definitely try it, but then don't go out there and spend all your money on all these products just because someone told you that it was a miracle. You know, I would say just be smart and use what works for you. You know, Apogee is a great shampoo and conditioner. It's a great line, but that's protein based. Your hair may not need protein. Some people use Nioxin. Nioxin is a great line, but Nioxin is not so much for your hair, it's for your scalp. And it's really about, you know, like if the hair is thinning and things like that, it works better with that. So it just depends. It just depends on what's best for you. You have to look at your situation and say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. Bam. And stick to it. Don't just use one shampoo of Mizani and you're going to use Pantene Pro V conditioner. I feel like you should use the whole line. and C. And I'm not telling you to go buy the spritz and the little, stuff that keeps your edges down. You don't have to do all that. But I would say at least use a shampoo and conditioner, because a lot of that stuff is formulated to work together. You're already spending the money. You might as well walk it on through so you can see what it's really going to do for you. So I'm getting off of my soapbox. Someone said they wanted to know what kind of brush and comb I use. Regular comb, regular paddle brush. I have been stretching lately. I did a relaxer on my hair about 3 weeks ago, and but usually I'll relax my hair with Dark and Lovely regular, and I will relax. I try and do it every 10 weeks. Sometimes I just can't do it. Do a little bit less, maybe 8. It just depends on what's going on for me. So I'm gonna show you my hair, and then I'm gonna get going. Want to do some Christmas shopping. The guy I went to, he cut about 1 inch off, and he did some layers a little bit. You can't really tell though. So this is my hair. Usually I wear it behind my ear. And you could see, I mean, like nothing. I mean, I'm still blown away. And also too, get trims. Trim your hair. I see videos and these girls are holding on to these little scraggly pieces of hair because they're like, oh well, it's touching my bra. It's about healthy hair. Healthy hair. It doesn't look healthy when you've got 3 pieces of hair that's, not judging. But it's about maintaining healthy hair so your hair can continue to grow. When your hair is straight and you can see through the whole thing and you've got these little, stragglies, just cut it. Get it trim. Your hair grows so much. For me, speaking me, my hair grows faster, it seems, when I cut my hair. It's like I'll cut 1 inch off, and it seems like it grows back so fast. And not everybody's hair is going to grow as fast as mine would or somebody else's would. But don't be afraid of the scissors. They're your friend. They're your friend. So I'm going to show you the back. And I always take really bad back pictures. That's the side. My bra strap's right here. And now, my hair's not perfect either. I'm still working on it, but I feel like I have a good foundation down. I have good products. I wrap my hair at night. Sometimes I put some oil on my scalp, but really it's whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. If you can use Pantene Pro V and get great results, use it. It's like, $4, $5, $6. I would use Pantene Pro V all the time if I felt like it gave me results like Care does. But it just depends on what works for you. So that's all I'm going to say for today. I want to do more videos. I feel like it's really fun, and thanks for everyone that keeps on subscribing, watching my older videos. I appreciate it. So someone asked me what my goal was for my hair. I'd really like to get my hair mid-back. So right now my hair's right here. This is my bra strap. I'd like to get it like right here. So I really think I could do it in like maybe a year and a half. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm working on it. Healthy hair is what I'm working on. I'm trying to grow this out right here. I had some breakage from starting my relaxers right here. and it processing too much right there. So I'm gonna work on that. Sorry the video's so long. I had a lot to say. I was excited because I was doing a video. So